Good morning, everybody. Now our mornings are so very much similar to our evenings. A cup of coffee or tea, a fire. Sherry sleeping here on her bed, and it's just, I could watch this fire forever, just sitting in front here and watching the fire go. I think this will be my editing studio for this winter. So beautiful. Now, when we spend so much time by the fireplace, I can see all the not just imperfections, all the naughty little corners, and I really want to make it pretty. So I think I will start this project or today or very soon. I will see how I feel about the fireplace. I have to think about those roses in the corners. We have got the machine that will help me to carve whatever I want to carve in the fireplace. I just have to decide on the design. A little bit more coffee and watching the fire. Well, we can't move from here. We spent, I think, 3 hours in front of the fire. It's just so good. And I think I will stick to this plan today. I will work on those details. Sergi brought me the machine. I tried it. It's lovely. So I have to... First, I think I have to clean it from the remains of old paint, and then I have to think on the design, and maybe we'll see. We will see how it goes. First, cleaning, because all those cavities, they are with old paint still. So. Well, what do you think, Sherry? I know it's not really pleasant for walkies and playing in the garden, but you know, it's autumn. It's beautiful. It's been raining all night, just little rain, but I mean, it's still so beautiful. It's foggy and misty and mysterious. I think nature is getting ready for Halloween. Look at that. This is very Halloweenish. I replanted the rose there. I started lifting the dahlias. So there are my dahlias. And not all of them I have lifted. Some of them. I think these can survive for a few more weeks. I have just thinned them and harvested all the full blooms so they don't break with the winds and rains. But I have lifted all these dahlia bed and I replanted the rose, which used to be there in a pot and was not happy. It's too big for the pot, so this is what is that? Pierre de Ronsard. I think it will be beautiful here, and I think we now have some room for a few more roses. And I already started selecting bare-root roses. This is the time, so I think I will be ordering some for this autumn. And this part of the garden will be transformed for next year. These dahlias are beautiful, but they're so tall and so full and blooming during all summer and autumn. So I will just spread them through the garden in different pots. everywhere in the garden, and then other dahlias that used to be there, which are much shorter, I will plant in different position closer to the public, so we can enjoy them walking here in the garden, like maybe in the pots or in different spots. And here will be roses and some dahlias. So yeah, also just wanted to show you what's happening in the garden, because one day I just went mad. I couldn't stand it, all the disaster that's happening there in the garden, and I started clearing it. Look, we have still some flower buds on the roses, which is exciting. Oh, this rose, look, in few days. I have started clearing the garden here. Let me show. Oh, look at that. Very happy slug. Probably crawling to get my strawberry. Well, there is already one eating my strawberry here. Oh yeah, well, you know what? I want to taste it as well, so we can share. I can have the rest of the strawberry. Well, it's not bad for October, isn't it? Yeah, I started clearing garden here. Now this is clean, that clean. It's clean around the pond, and look at that. All this patch, it was 5 of those buckets full of ivy and brambles, and slowly my plan for next month, when the weather is fine, I will continue clearing the garden and build new walls, and yeah, to build new garden there. This is the plan, but not for today. For today is just dreaming and cooking and staying by the fire. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful is she. It's just so picturesque. I think she will be happy by the fireplace, so she will properly ripen. Beautiful. That goes with me. Sherry is not happy about that weather at all. She tries to select dry spots to step on. Look at that. And now she's off to the house. She doesn't like it. She doesn't know yet that we are going on a long walk with her. Me and her on a long walk. She will have those very sad eyes. Okay, but first some cooking. And we're still cooking in the summer kitchen, but it's fine, it's not that cold. It is time to start my today's project, and the project is quite easy and quite exciting, but time-consuming and back-breaking. So let's have fun. It is time to seal the floor, and yesterday I finished grouting, so one job is done. Wonderful. Already yesterday I cleaned the floor. I washed it with soapy water, and it is clean. Well, as we are now using the fireplace, we have dust and like pieces of wood and things everywhere. So I will vacuum clean it again, and I will start sealing the floor starting from this area, as this is the first area that we are using often, so hopefully that will dry by the end of the day and we can use it safely. And then, well, I will be moving towards there like that. And the product that I have chosen is not this. It's a very similar box, but not this one. Yes, as you can see, the reality now, we are living here, we do laundry and do other things. Thank God our washing machine also dries, so it's really hard to dry clothes here. Even on a sunny day outside in the garden, it's really humid. We have to organize laundry hanging place on the other side of the building on the sunny day, but inside we dry it here. I pre-dried in the machine, so it's half dry, so maybe a few hours and it will be good. Anyway, back to my product. The product is here in the cave, and ta-da! this is it. In Brico, they have the whole section of products for terracotta tiles, and you can also use linseed oil, basically any sort of oil, I assume. People use car oil, tractor oil, any sort of thing that will just penetrate all the pores and feed and seal the tiles. But I don't really like the look of waxed or oiled tiles because they're really dark, and we don't need any darkness in this. Not small, but the ceiling is very low. It's 2 meters 60 centimeters here. It's really low, and we have to make the best to lighten up and make this room cozy and light and big, feel big. So the floor has to stay as light as possible, hopefully like that, but obviously with time we will stay in it, so it will be maybe slightly darker as here, but I don't want to seal it with anything that will make it dark. And this is the product that is protecting from water or oils and other things. See what it says. So the surfaces will be resistant to the contact with elements. Anyway, the guy told me it will work. It won't change anything on the tiles. It will just seal it. And this little, it's 1 liter, and it says it's enough for 50 square meters. Here we have 25 in the room and about 6-7 in the corridor. This little thing, I can't, and I told the guy, you know, we have very, very extremely porous tiles. He told it's fine, believe me. So we will see how that goes. Yeah. That I have to apply the product, of course, with a brush or a roller, and I have to massage it into the tile. Literally, it says massaggiare durante l'applicazione con un panno in modo da aiutare la penetrazione. I have to massage. That's very funny. Everything for the tiles. Everything. I'm ready to massage them. Good. Well, I never can open those bottles where you have this. I can't do that. It is completely transparent, very water-like liquid. The smell is like acetone, more or less. Oh, let's see, I'm really thrilled to see what happens to the tiles when you apply that. Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, of course they get dark, but I hope they will dry and it will be absolutely fine. I'm scared. I'm really scared. All right, wish me luck with that. Well, definitely 1 liter is not enough. It's like water. I asked like 5 times to the guy. He made me believe him. Well, we will see. Well, definitely 1 liter is not 50 square meters. It is more like 17, maybe 15. So it covered that bit and this bit. You can see. So I would say it's 15. No, I think it's less. It's 12 square meters because all that bit below the table and all that bit is left, this all left, and below the sofa. Yeah, but I found this one. This is another product that we used for marble, and it also works for terracotta. So it's cotto, pietra, marmo, blah blah blah, and also it doesn't change the look of the material you're using it on. So I think I'll continue with that one. Also, we have to use it. It's been open for a few months now. So yeah, let's see how that one behaves. And actually, it's really dark here, but there where I started it, it's starting to dry, and it looks almost perfect. I think when it's completely dry, it will be lovely. I used all the two products, and so I sealed everything except for, you see, this corner where the table is and the washing machine, that corner, and below the sofa and table, this bit. I think 1 bottle I will spend just here to do these 2 corners and just to maybe do second coat here. We'll see. And then another bottle will be needed for this area. And actually, I don't know, it's quite pricey because the little bottle, 1 liter bottle, was 40 euros. And they say it covers 50 square meters, but it barely did 15. So I'm not happy with that. Anyway, it is what it is. Little walk and fresh air because, oh dear, this sealer smells horrible. So we are on a little walk with Sherry in our village. It is raining. Actually, it's really nice, very autumnal. I'm getting really inspired to decorate house for autumn and for the Halloween. Okay, Sherry, let's go. Come on.